You live?
No.
Oh shit, man. Is this nigga gonna make me sit up on the TV or what, man? Damn. My nigga having a great season though. Gotta get these old niggas off the field, man. Only old niggas in the locker room is gonna be the niggas in charge. None of the players can be old, man.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. The NFL season has hit high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We ready. We ready.
On first down, Mahomes. This one complete to Nicole Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. First down.
Oh, wow.
I think it's among all your accolades in my career. I got a great spot in the basement. I'm just kidding. I will put this somewhere nice in my room. Check every day. Ultimately, the biggest in your hand is great. You get to call yourself the best runner.
Kansas City.
Wow, I can't. Wow, okay.
One play has him up past the 40 already.
Oh shit.
First and 10.
What happened?
You wouldn't let me finish what I was doing. I paused the game.
I wasn't even looking at it. I was looking at my phone.
Right, but you unpaused the game to do that. Like
Yeah, so whenever you get done, I'll be done.
No, that puts a timer on. That's not whenever I get done. Like that basically gives me 20 seconds to be done. You knew that. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
I didn't know that, bro.
It's all good.
Now that I do, I ain't mad I did it.
Yeah, I know you did it on purpose.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Tackle that nigga. Who is the Thunderbirds?
I don't know.
They're backed up.
Oh, they're not.
First and 20 now after
They're not active.
I don't know.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The ball carrier.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Working from the gun, Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. from the gun, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Running is Jacobs. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Willie Gay on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun, Warren. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
That's incomplete. Come on, bro. The motherfucker had 1 foot out of bounds.
Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a...
You going for it? You ain't gonna tell me? That's whole shit. Okay.
I'm playing a game. What are you
I know,
talking
I'm
about?
asking you if you was gonna go for it. Just asking if you gonna go for it.
Just on some casual shit.
Yeah, you gonna tell me or not? You gotta shit like nigga be like, nigga, I ain't gonna tell you. Or
How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Needing the tough yards, they run it with a 4th down. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Man, you guys my pause. I was gonna challenge that bullshit.
Why didn't you just challenge him?
Here's 1st and 10.
Because if he was gonna punt, it wouldn't even make sense.
From the gun, Warren. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Looking to throw. Warren. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. That will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. To the running game with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right at
Chris Jones on the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Warren, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Incomplete.
It will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Operating from the gun. Warren. And there's going to be incomplete. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Michael Hartman.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And a first down, Chiefs.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play.
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. 9 timers left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
4 yards.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Mahomes takes it himself, and he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back?
What?
That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
On 1st and 10. Warren, throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Warren, flush to his right. Man open, that's Hill and Rice. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Could we get a touchdown to this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Warren. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
What the fuck is that? What's up, bro? What was that?
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the line.
Yo.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go.
What's the word?
This one, a big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy.
Let's score the game.
Take a knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After
just on the third quarter.
first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway.
Who's streaming?
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Warren. He's got this one completed to Mills. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Warren. It's a screen pass. That's complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they have the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Real Madden glitch.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little.
You're crazy, boy.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. You have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
For the Chiefs field goal.
Oh, man. Oh, appreciate that. Wait a minute, what did they do? That ain't a touchback? He catches it and downs within the end zone, and he still gets it at the 48? A field goal? That's how that goes?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Can we use to play Call of Duty?
No.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
So fast-paced.
Whoppy!
For Jacobs. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Hey, yo, Wop.
Come up, come up.
On 3rd and 2, Warren. The Kansas City defense took the throw there, and now it's 4th down.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Damn, Wop, why you act like you don't hear me?
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once.
This motherfucker think he got me on
They do
mute.
here on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. I don't think he got there.
Damn, wow.
They stopped him a yard shy. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Yo, you got that PS5 yet?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
Damn, Wop, you so salty?
Okay. Do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence.
You still salty, Wop?
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys,
son.
can we get a little bit closer this time?
You basura.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete to Marcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
You don't hear me?
He'll knock that one away.
Gonna let one fly from
Oh, come on, bro. What was that, bro? Like he's standing there like this. He should have launched that bitch.
So far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it. Really, this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Throwing on first down. Warren. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
To throw again on second down. Warren dancing to his pressure, gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all boys, man. Y'all need to download Rocket.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
6-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Taking it. This is caught inside the 15. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A gain of 37. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Looking to throw.
Damn, I gotta renew my PS. What's this one?
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So we have a score to report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy.
Oh, I'll be right back.
About it this way.
Gotta update this shit.
Crack researcher just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943. 43.
And we will not have history here in this one part. Our first points of the game come in the 4th quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way when it all began.
No, absolutely not. But hey, now it's still just a 1-score game, so don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. plenty of time on the clock. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, Warren. He'll air this one out from Mims. And for the 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, it's hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You're going to 40 back in like an hour 30. I'm about to download 49 shots.
Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returnable here from the 38. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Warren flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. That's exactly what he got done there.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun. Warren. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
1st and 10.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Warren. Reception here by Rhodes. And a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Throwing again on second down. Ward. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. He'll look to throw. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. He's back to throw.
Let's go. Oh, that's the thing.
At the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
I got.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. On the move to his right.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Sweep the Raiders.
At this point in the game, Von Miller and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Von Miller, of all people, how poetic. Old ass Von Miller.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it.
Good giant, bro.
You have to ask the defensive guys,
Okay.
why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them. Have to get the football back.
KJ, you want this TV back?
Puts them back on their heels.
Huh? I said, you want this TV back? All right.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And not all W's are created equal, CD. And this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things. If it didn't go well in your game, with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
So for the Chiefs, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they suffered just their second loss as they dropped to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right, bro. I'll let y'all have it.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud